It hurts, but it works. It might look like a militaristic training. To us, it's something that's building us to be greater players and athletes. Last season was really one for the books. Just like any sportsman, a final is a game that matters most. If you play the whole championship and you're at the final, meaning you're the best two teams at that moment. The final was more intense than the semi-final. The semi-final was intense, but the final tested us mentally. I mean, it was a game where we went past the 80-minute mark, and that is when you're no longer using your body but your mental strength. The hip was brought to the fight, but the final score just said it all. We wanted it more, we were hungrier, and yeah, the joy was ours and not for anyone else at the end of the final whistle. So however tough the semi-final was, I think the final tested us mentally, and us to overcome as victors really showed that we're prepared for it for all those months. Yes, in training it was intense. Yes, the boys were screwed on. But as individuals, if you want it, you have to show the coach that I'm the man for the job. So if he sees you screwed on, if he sees you ticking the boxes that he needs, and if he sees you mentally upright, then definitely want to be on that team sheet. Our strength and conditioning or defense coach said it hurts, but it works. And I mean, we had the medals around our necks, so it definitely works. So last year's wins, last year's defeats, I dedicate all those to my family and to my other half. Those are the people that kept me going, and I'm very grateful for them. The worst part of training is when you're not mentally screwed on. That one day you come and everything is not going your way. I mean, the coach is in your ear, the players are in your ear, and you're the person who's making your fellow players do the extras. That is the hardest part of training. But what you do after that is what defines you as a player. Winning the title does increase the pressure this season. I mean, we're going into a season having beaten every team last season. So of course, if it's an archery target, then it's the widest you'll ever see. Every team is looking to sweep us off our feet, beat us head first to the ground. But that is also something we are preparing for, because we have been building up to this for a long time. Ever since I joined the club, these are some of the things that have been in the dressing room talks. I've been in the bathroom talks. So we are also not going to give it away easy. And despite having the pressure, it means we have a lot to prove and a lot to give. So yes, we do have the pressure to defend the title this year. There are very many personal goals as a player that you must have, but as a player, your personal goals have to align with the team's goals. So my personal goal is to win the championship again this year. is to emerge among the best from the team and from the league, from the championship this year. And yeah, stand up to what is expected of me as a player. It gets tough on the pitch, trust me, but I've been on the two sides. There's pressure as a player, but there is so much pressure as a fan. Because when you're a fan, you can't control anything. So when we're on the pitch and we hear their chants, when we're on the pitch and we hear their screams, their shouts, them screaming our names, that is just more fuel given to us. So if we are 23 people selected on that squad, I believe the fans are the extra people that you need as a team to keep going. I can't promise much, but all I'm saying is lace up your shoes, because it's going to be a fast, action-packed, blood-flowing season up ahead.